everyone, it's Zahra again, and today's our cooking session will be in Hampton. We're going to Ellen and Joe's house that they have it in the market for sales for a while now, and we decided to go there with our team. We're hosting a beautiful dinner early and or maybe late lunch, and with Iranian traditional food, cholo kebab. And I hope you guys will enjoy it through the whole process today. It's Zahra again. We are at Ellen and John's house in Hampton. Today we are cooking for everyone here, and our dishes are going to be Kookoo Bademjoon with Kadoo, which means eggplant and zucchini. We use the processor, we make it very small pieces, and we need the egg and some spices. We make it a beautiful dish. You can use it as an appetizer or main course for vegetarians. It's delicious, so I hope you're gonna like it and enjoy it. And then we're gonna have rice and shish kebab with chicken kebab, which we're gonna grill it outside. After we prepare this, and then I'm gonna start the kebab, marinating them. We put them in refrigerator for an hour or two, and we wait for it to get ready, and we prepare it for our early dinner. So I hope you enjoyed the process today. We already started the to process the eggplant and the zucchini in the machine. So as you can see, I'm gonna use this. We already started it. All right. So after I have this actually all ready, I'm gonna start it to prepare it with the egg and spices, so you can see how we mix them up. Okay, so we're ready now. We actually, with the processor, we made it all this happen so quick in a few minutes. You have it, and now we're adding our spices and the egg to it, and we put it into a non-stick pot. And we put it on the stove, or you can do it in the oven. Either way you like, it's possible. Alright everyone, we're back. So it's ready. This is warm already, the oil. I'm gonna put this in there. So as you can see, we just mix it. It doesn't need too much of a work. You just mix it up and put this in here, and it's ready to get covered and go on the stove. I just put it over here with a low heat, and we're gonna put on stove very low. We let it go, and voila. So we're using the top sirloin meat for the shish kebab. It's one of the better choices for shish kebab. And what you do, if you don't like these extra fats, you can clean them and take them out. But what you do, you cut this into smaller cubes. We cut them, and so because it's going to go into skewer, and that's it. As you can see, that's how we do it. We put them in the bowl and make them ready for our marinated and keep it marinated for 2 hours. or maybe between 1 to 2 hours is perfectly a good timing for marinating your meat. So we kept all these meats and one white onion already chopped and in pieces. So we need some of the spices and some olive oil. We put them all, we marinate this, we cover it, we put it into the refrigerator for 1 hour and 1 hour and a half, and it's ready to go on our grill. So we're back. This is the kookoo that we were talking about. As you can see, it's ready. It's a non-stick, so I took it out of the oven. We did put it on the top roll, and it did it a little bit, brownish. So it's ready now. We put this over here, and now we put it back, just like that, and voila, it's ready. So it's ready, and you can cut it like a cake as you like, however you like to serve it. And we are gonna cut it here for you. So we're gonna have this also, just for you to see how it's gonna look. So I like to cut it like a pie pieces. I see you need a good knife. You can cut it in this lovely look. So we're gonna go in here, and as you can see, voila, it's beautifully cut, and we serve it. Okay, we're back. So we marinated our kebab, the beef, and now we're going with the chicken kebab. So I like to mix the breast and the thigh or the leg as you like. I went boneless today. I just thought that it's easier for us. So it's really definitely your choice to pick a chicken with the bone or with no bone. The breast, it gets a little bit drier faster, so you have to be very careful when you cook it. And the thigh is always juicier, and the dark meat is always a little bit juicier and tasty. So it really depends. I didn't know who likes what, so I picked both. And now we're doing the same thing. We're going to cut it and make it into the cubes and marinate it the same way we discussed with the meat. And we're going to be ready. So it would be much easier if you put your hands in there and bring it all together. And make sure this marinated sauce is covering every piece of the chicken in there. And we cover it. We put it into the refrigerator for an hour. Hello everyone, we're back. So the most important part of tonight's dinner is the chicken kebab and our shish kebab. It's already marinated. I took them out of the refrigerator. We let it sit in the room temperature. I just add the last minute one lime juice to my chicken kebab, just a little bit, not too much, just one is enough. Makes it tasty. So as I told you, I don't like to put it at the same time for marinating it. It just we don't need that. So I'm gonna go in with my hands, make sure it's all mixed up and ready, and then we put them We screw them all ready over here, as you can see. We're back in the grill now. We have the meat ready, everything. We reheated first and then we put all the meats in there. We have the vegetable. We do the vegetable later on. So it's ready. We put it in there and we're going to cover it and we come back later on. We make sure we give it time, at least 5 minutes to 10 minutes. It depends how well done you want your meat. But with the chicken, we have to be careful. It's definitely cooked properly to the middle of the meat, so it's not raw. So we're almost there. Our beef is done. The beef cooks faster, so you can time it as you wish. First go with the chicken, they take longer, and then start the beef later on, so you can time it together. The vegetables is done. As you can see, we bring it out. And then I'm going to take the one that is cooked out. We left them up there, but we don't want them to get too dry, so we take them out and then we start it, and the chicken is going to be served a little bit later since we have too many choices here. I like it, and if you want a chicken also in there, but it's going to get too crowded, so it depends who's having chicken or beef, then you can separate them as presenting them differently. So what I did a little bit saffron mixed with the rice separately. So for decoration, if you like, you can do this a little bit on the side, and I think makes it look pretty, and voila, this is ready for serve. And I'm gonna start serving all the plates. We put it at the table, we come back and we show you how we're gonna enjoy our dinner in the beautiful home of John. And he has been amazingly a gracious host, and we're hoping to sell this house as soon as possible. See you soon.